Hey guys, this is Screamarts with another tutorial for DMB Academy. If you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing. We do appreciate all of the support here on the channel. If you have any wishes, please let me know in the comments and I'll try to accommodate them if it's in my level of expertise, right? So we're gonna do some Serum videos again, Serum 2 this time, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the sampler. I've already used the spectral engine, obviously the normal wavetable, and we're gonna look at the sample today. We're gonna make a bass sound with the sample basically, and we're gonna use the internal samples so you can just use it as well, because I see tutorials, where they use that and then you have to like find the sample they used and all of that. So we're just gonna make a bass. Another video is gonna be a plug and another video is gonna be a pad, just using the sample engine, because I think there isn't a lot of videos based on that. There's some stuff on the spectral and a lot about the wavetable, because that's still like the core thing about Serum 2, right? So it makes sense, but I think you can get a lot out of Serum anyway, even with the sample thing. So let's just start it. So if we go up here, we could choose wavetable, multisample, sample, granular, and spectral. So we are going to look at sample, and then we're just going to use these samples that they provide for us. These are some actual bass samples here. Just a normal bass. Oh, that's pretty cool. We can actually use that as like an attack sound. Then we're going to use sample, go back, bass. There's also bowed and all of that, which is interesting. And brass as well. Yeah, let's use that. Sounds cool already. And let's see for some more bass. Now I'm gonna mute those for now. Already finished sounding, right? Wow, I like this one a lot. True Cora. Take that one as the attack sound instead. I have a weakness for upright basses. Let's use that. And then let's filter that right away. Put some high pass on there. Only put it on A and B, right? So that we have a clean bass here on the third oscillator. And on its own, I think it already sounds interesting. It kind of rings out, which is nice as well. Let's just keep it that long for now. So it's gonna be more like the first hit of a drop, maybe. And now what I basically would do to this sound right away is add some distortion. Very important in my opinion for these type of neurish or aggressive sounds. And I love how it opens up. So maybe we find a way to elongate this one, right? And just let it like, as you can see here, that's a practical thing about sampling. You can see the waveform, right, on the oscillator C. And it's going from like pretty loud where all the attack is right over there to kind of steadying out and then slowly getting more quiet over time. So if I would loop that, I would probably try to choose a part where it stays relatively consistent, like right there. And then I would loop it like so. Yeah, and then find something like that. And there's a crossfade right here, which should get rid of those clicking noises you hear. Let's crossfade all of these, right? And then we can add some filter movement to the first and second oscillator. Just kind of helps to give it a little bit more movement. And then I would just maybe compress that a bit with some multiband. Add some tops. Let's try that around. Definitely works that way. And then I would probably put some filtering on that. As you can see, I kind of have steps that I like to do. I really like filtering basses just to give it, you know, some more movement in the end. That's all it is. I just hear some clicking, but I think that's not within Serum. I think that's the ASIO driver. But yeah, as you can see, there's still some reverb missing on here, at least in my opinion. I really like the convolution reverb. Let's see, some coloration one. It's kind of interesting. It adds too much lows. I like that little tonality it adds. How about some hyperdimension as well? And then let's do some actual reverb. And then use some more distortion. Give it some nice movement. And give it some noise, which is basically also a sampler, right? then maybe FM the noise a little bit to get some crunchy tops. Yeah, I like that. And then you made a cool bass, you know, only using the samples available. And now just imagine what you can do if you put in your own Foley samples and all of that stuff. I just want to show you what you can do here. And this is just in case you're like really lacking inspiration. Normally I would use that that part here, right? That oscillator, maybe put it on oscillator A and would just put a sine wave there. But I just want to show you what's possible with just using the samplers, using the simple samples available, using that one as an attack, using the second one as kind of like the top layer, and the third one as only the sub layer, basically. So yeah, hope you learned something new on that one, and see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.